looking at this article in the Telegraph. The schools still supporting trans ideology behind parents' backs. Julie Henry, 4th of December 25. Ooh, related topics. Transgender, LGBTQ, woke. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Published within the space of 12 months, the Cass Review and the Supreme Court gender ruling, it wasn't a gender ruling, were hailed as fundamental shifts away from the trans ideology that has captured just about every area of British public life. Trans ideology. How can you talk about something so real and so true and so integral in people's lives as an ideology? Can we just remember that the Equality Act protects people who have undergone gender reassignment? So it is a thing, and the definition in the Equality Act is somebody who has reassigned their sex. So this is not trans ideology, this is real life. And reporting like this is cruel and it causes harm. It starts with, in April 2024, Hilary Cass's inquiry into NHS services prompted a ban on the routine issuing of puberty blockers to children. Dr. Cass, if you're listening to this, I wonder whether you actually understand the harm that your review has done worldwide to transgender children. Let's have a look at what exactly this school is being criticised for. So, a new LGBTQ policy in a school in Rugby says, trans individuals can use the toilet and changing facilities that correspond with their gender identity. Marvellous. What else are they supposed to bloody well use? Girls can use the girls' toilet, boys can use the boys' toilet, and if you're a transgender girl, you use the girls' toilet. Got it? What's wrong with that? Telling a pupil's parents that their child is trans is described as outing. Well, that's what it is. If you tell somebody else about somebody's identity or their orientation, so if you tell someone else that that person's trans, or if you tell someone else that that person's gay, that's called outing, particularly if you're doing it without that person's permission and the person you're telling didn't know. That's what outing is. Victims who are bullied because of their gender identity can choose whether their parents are told. What's wrong with that? I'm hoping that the victims who are being bullied because of their gender identity are getting the support that they need from bullying. People who are bullied need support. And actually, it's absolutely up to that child whether or not they tell their parents. Those on what the school calls a transition care plan, it's good, can choose their name and pronouns. Well, who else is going to bloody well choose their name and pronouns? Somebody else? If somebody says to you, my name is Mary and I'm a girl and I'd like you to call me she, then just bloody do it. According to Shelley Charlesworth from Transgender Trend, the school's policy flies in the face of the Cass Review, the official statutory guidance on safeguarding, and the Supreme Court ruling. No, it doesn't. Something else they're criticising. In the school's glossary of terms, the definition of biological sex is apparently extraordinary. Sex, the way a person's body appears, sometimes wrongly, to indicate their gender. This definition is just nonsense, says the parent. I made a formal complaint. Oh, well done you. I hope it got the rubbish response that it deserved. And then there's a nice picture of Dr. Cass smiling. I think you've caused a lot of harm, Dr. Cass.